Hey everyone, my name's Corey and this is my This Is Me video project. So to begin with, I was born and raised majority of my life in Scottsboro, Alabama. I did move around. My parents split when I was little. So I did end up graduating high school out in Granbury, Texas. I graduated 2013 in a pretty large class. It's about 500, 600 students. So it was pretty big. My other education, I went to JF Drake State Community and Technical College. I got my associate's degree in advanced manufacturing with a major in welding. That took me a couple years to get because they didn't have the degree program in when I was actually going to school there. So I ended up graduating with a long-term certificate, but I was given the opportunity when I was given a job offer here to be a welding instructor to finish my associate's degree. So it was kind of a no-brainer to me, and I went ahead and finished that. I only lacked 3 classes. And then I've been going to Athens State for my bachelor's in post-secondary education and career tech. I've been doing that for a little over a year now. Took some time off in fall semester of last year with everything that had been going on. Just kind of took some time off to focus on my family. So hopefully I'll be graduating with my bachelor's at the end of summer, if everything goes according to plan. Talking about family, this is my family. On the left is my wife, Maddie, with our daughter, Stella. Our daughter will be 2 years old this April. Man, they grow up fast. On the left is our daughter again with our son, who is our oldest, Corey. No, he's not a junior. He's got 2 different middle names. Full name's Corey Liam Burdell Rafferty. He is 4. He will actually be 5 this year. And I don't know if you can tell in that picture, but their personalities they're a little crazy. My son, he's hiding it. But you can tell our daughter, she's a little wild one. She definitely gives us a run for our money. She's also rocking a little sweater that my wife made her. So my wife is really into crocheting, and she's kind of broadened her skills out a little bit to the sewing aspect too. So I think that's pretty awesome. She's made me a couple of beanies and some mittens and stuff. I think that's pretty cool. So speaking of employment, like I said, previously stated, I went through Drake's welding program, got my associate's degree whenever they offered me the teaching position. So I've actually been teaching for almost 2 years now. If you want to count when I was going through Drake's program, I actually adjunct instructed for 1 semester, but I was a welding tutor or a lab assistant for my entire tenure at Drake. So I've kind of been around the teaching style for quite some time now. I've always enjoyed helping other students, especially in my field of welding. I really enjoy helping people learn all about welding. As you can see, I'm also pictured there. I'm the one on the left, and the other one that is pictured with me is Mr. Bevel. He's actually been here for going on 5 years now, I believe. And we are pretty young. I'm 26, so he's a year younger than me. So some of my hobbies about me. I actually train Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu here in Huntsville, Alabama. I am the one pictured in the orange long sleeve right there. Some crazy hair holding up the 10. So I actually train at 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu of Huntsville. And there's a bunch of them around here in Alabama. There's some in Decatur, Muscle Shoals, down south. There's actually a bunch all around the world. I think they got a total of 100 places just all around the world. I've always wanted to learn a mixed martial arts, and I was finally able to do it. One of my buddies, he's not pictured in that with me, but he actually was able to do it and kind of get me into it, and I freed up some money, so I was lucky enough to do it. I've been training for, I think that's 7-8 months now, and it is an awesome experience. I highly recommend to anyone to definitely learn a good self-defense skill, especially in the way the world is going now. The other pictures in this are actually the Mallory with the corgi, I think it's corgi pictured, and the Tree of Life with family in it. Actually made those. So here at Drake we have a CNC plasma table, and I was actually lucky enough to get sent out to Reno, Nevada at Lincoln Electric Cutting Systems head facility to train and learn how to create things. So I actually designed those and cut them out and made them. So that Tree of Life, that little square, you're supposed to put a picture of your family and then kind of hang pictures of your family throughout the tree, like a Tree of Life. Then the dog, one of my student sisters wanted to, or her dog passed, and he wanted to make her something to commemorate it. And so that's a little jacket hanger, purse hanger, or whatever you want it to be. And I thought that's pretty cool. And then the big Jeep, I used to do off-roading, and that's actually my uncle's CJ7. I welded the roll cage in. So I really enjoy working with my hands, and I enjoy welding a lot. So that's kind of my hobbies and a little bit about me. So I look forward to this class and hearing everybody else's stories and what all they enjoy. Thank you.